Hey, what's up, people? What's going on? It's the BQF, Black Quarterback Forum, YouTube channel, BlackQBsInEffect.com website, BLACKQBSInEffect.com website. So, it's Saturday morning. We've had two football games, Thursday night and Friday night, featuring four black quarterbacks. See, I'm wearing my Jordan Love jersey. I hope he's okay. I just was trying to find out specifics. Obviously, early on in his injury, so hopefully he's okay and can finish the season. But he's probably looks like he might miss some time. So, look, for what I do, I'm going to explain this again and probably have to explain it again. When I grew up, there was hardly any black quarterbacks in the league. Okay, so I rooted for the white quarterback like my life depended on it. Okay, so now that there are 30 plus 16 starters in the NFL, I'm rooting for the black guy exclusively. I don't care what team he plays for. Doesn't matter. I wear all these different jerseys. As you can see, I got my Holmes hanging up in the background. I just got me a Caleb Williams. You can see the arm over there. I'm going to go back to my full studio once the season starts. We have a full weekend of games coming up tomorrow. Can't wait to see the rest of everybody in the NFL. So I understand the football culture thoroughly, okay? I tell the story, I'll tell it again. Diehard Cowboys fan growing up in the 60s and 70s, right? Me and my friends, we chose teams. I got a lot of friends who are Dolphin fans, Raider fans, Eagle fans, a couple other teams that were good. We chose teams. So I chose the Cowboys. Rooted for them like my life depended on it, okay? you, Now, things are different. They got a black quarterback. I root for Dak Prescott. I root for my man Bryce in Carolina. I root, doesn't matter. If they're black, I'm rooting for them. Don't mean I really like the team though, okay? But I want their success. So with that being said, that is me. That is who I am, unapologetically black when it comes. And I know I'm gonna rub people, some people the wrong way. Don't care. Been doing it my whole life. I ain't trying to attract everybody. Okay? So if you like listening to real commentary about black quarterbacks, that's what I'm gonna give you. Starting with Thursday night's game. Patrick Mahomes beat, I got his jersey hanging up, Lamar Jackson. I saw an article today. Lamar said Patrick and the Chiefs are not his kryptonite. Well, until you beat them, they are your kryptonite. Okay? Which brings me to another quick point. Patrick Mahomes does things in the NFL like no other quarterback we've seen. Okay? He is on a different plateau. They always try to put somebody up there, specifically Joe Burrow and Josh Allen. They are not nowhere near the same. Patrick, they don't talk about this on TV. If they do, they don't talk about it much. It's the Jordan effect. When Jordan was at his best, you see the photo hanging up, slam dunk from the free throw line. Yes, that's my era. When he was at his best, Jordan in basketball, nobody else won championships. Patrick is at his best right now. So it's going to be hard for other people to win championships. So put that out there, plain and simple. He does things on the field that the other quarterbacks just cannot do. Win in clutch time. Okay? Period. So this is just game one. And everybody's like, Lamar and them can't do this, can't do that. He needs to do that. Beat him on the field. Period. Okay? Other teams press late in the game because they know if you're losing to Patrick and you don't score and you give him back the ball. And what's so funny to me is last year, week one, remember that game against the Lions, how they hyped it. Lions beat them, right? But what the Chiefs had, I don't know, 3, 4, 5, 6 drop passes. One popped up for, I think it was a pick six return. In the game, and everyone's like, oh, the Chiefs are weaker now. This is the year to get them. And what do? And they didn't become the number one seed, but they go on the road and beat Buffalo and Lamar and the Niners. So that was last year. I get it. I understand. Moving on. And what did they do to start this season? Win their first game. And what did they put on showcase in their first game? Is it a draft pick? Xavier Worthy? He scored 2 times, right? A speed guy. Then they got Hollywood Brown coming back. So if last year was the year to get them when they were weak in, have players dropping passes, what is this year going to be when Hollywood Brown comes back? and you had more speed. Okay, food for thought. Moving on. Yesterday's game, Jalen Hurts and my man Jordan Love, one of my favorite young black quarterbacks. Just because that franchise knows how to take care of quarterbacks. 3 and 30 years. Okay, Favre, Rodgers, and now Jordan Love. But anyway, he got hurt late in the game. I saw. Well, I didn't see. I just woke up and read something about it. Um, I watched the first half, and there were some hit and misses on both sides. With Jalen Hurts and them with the center. It looks like they got the offenses going maybe a little bit more in the second half. But two heavy hitters, Jalen Hurts, and I've said, to me, if there's one team that has to redeem themselves from last year, it's the Eagles. The way they ended the season, and then to come to hear about all the things that was going on about how Hurts and the coach wasn't getting along, and they went through coordinators. So, and then Saquon Barkley, I loved it. Did you see what he did? So redemption is at hand. I'm happy for Jalen Hurts and them. It hurts my heart that I hope Jordan Love is not hurt seriously. Who knows? So, but to me, what happened with that situation now with Jordan Love, it opens up the door for young Caleb Williams and the Bears to pull off a CJ Stroud 2.0, for him to win that division and take his team to the playoffs, right? I didn't think he'd be able to do that, having to leapfrog both the Lions and the Lions and the Packers. But now the Lions, they the most disrespected team in the NFC for sure. And it's not all of football with all the talent they have, right? Jared Goff's supposed to be the guy to take them and win the Super Bowl. Hadn't happened yet. He lost with the Rams. He had his one appearance. And so, can he do it? A lot of mainstream professionals don't believe he can. A lot of people just don't believe it. So, we're going to see is how good young Caleb Williams is. Can he actually do that for the Bears? Because how much time will Jordan Love miss? Obviously, it's going to be some time. I saw some article already talking about the possible backups, and those names look horrible. So we're going to see just how good a lot of these teams are, and I can't wait. Sunday is tomorrow. Oh man, it's like Christmas Day, right? So I just wanted to make a quick video. BQF, Black Quarterback Forum. That's what I do. I'm going to talk about all the black quarterbacks unapologetically, baby. Because like I told you, when I was growing up, we didn't have a whole lot. Now I root for them unabashedly. You know what I'm saying? And I hope they do well. So, and then once the season starts, I will get back to my excerpts from this book right here, Rise of the Black Quarterback, What It Means for America. Okay? My man Jason Reed. It's a very interesting read. So, but anyway, I understand the culture, and I get it why you guys don't want to root for certain black quarterbacks. Even you, a black person yourself, if you're a fan of the Broncos, the Raiders, and the Chargers, and you black, you hate Patrick Mahomes. I get it. I understand that. But me, I ain't got no favorite team, so I love it all. And then I'm sure the Bear fans and the Lion fans, they probably don't want Jordan Love like injury over and done and all that. But they're like, okay, he's gonna miss a couple of games. Great for our team, right? Because you ain't gotta play the best. Garbage. I want all the best players on the field all the time. You know why? Because my generation, look, we don't no motherfucking excuses. Okay? We want the best players playing. Period. That guy back there gonna keep some people from getting championships. So if you're out there and you watch this video, please let everybody know. Black Quarterback Forum, black man's perspective. If I can speak this morning, so I'm super jacked. It's early in the morning. I had my breakfast, and I'm full of energy. I can't wait for the games tomorrow, so I can start reporting on them. We got more black quarterbacks in the league than ever, and I love that. Take care. Good luck with your team.